Hi everybody, I'm Jonathan, a messenger for the spirit world. Hope you're all keeping safe and well. I have a gentleman with me at the moment called Paul. Um, Paul is saying he's a bit of a card. He's from London. He's saying Boreham Wood. Um, right, thank you, Paul. He says he was a taxi driver for 30 years. That's what he's saying, and that's how he's saying it. And okay, he was proud of being a taxi driver, and I get the feeling he passed early December this year, so he's come through with an angel, and he's come through under conditions because he's undergoing his transition at the moment, but he's come through with a message for his family not to worry. He's fine. He's perfectly fine, and he's saying he's driving his taxi in the sky, or he will be. Okay, yeah. He's telling me that he passed. He had a stroke. His eye kept going really funny while he was driving, and he says he was driving up Edgware Road in London, and he started shaking his head because it's one side started going blurry and intense pain in his head. So he pulled over, and it went. So he decided, I'm going to go home, and I'm going to. Well, it was right. Okay, he's saying that. Thank you. He's saying that he'd done the club run, the nightclub run, Leicester Square and places like this, Piccadilly. Thank you. And he decided it would early. Right. Okay. He says it was 6:30 in the morning. He says it would. Right. Thank you. He says he was on his way to pick up another fare. He says and he just didn't feel right, so he decided. He radioed in and said that he wasn't going to. Yeah. Right. He says he wasn't going to risk it. He was going to go straight home, so he did. He didn't feel well. He felt sick, and he wondered what had happened the day after. He went straight to the thank you walking centre, he's saying, and they sent him straight to A&E, and he had a stroke. He says it was only a mini stroke. He says it went. He said, but the pain carried on, and what was happening was the blood was leaking into his brain, or on the outside of his brain, and that's not what took him over. What took him over was he had a massive heart attack. They think it was linked to the stroke, but they don't know. Right, thank you. He says they do know. It's me that I don't want to know. Okay, but he had chest pains. He says and he passed in his sleep, really, and he was happy with that. He's just telling me to tell you because this is obviously significant to his family. The two famous people that he had in his cab, which he was proud of, was wow, that's a blast from the past. Yeah, absolutely. Norris McWhirter, he's telling me that he was the Guinness Book of Records man who was on telly. And yeah, Burt Reynolds. He says, and every time when Burt Reynolds got in a cab, he says, I just wanted to drive really fast. He says, and he wasn't like that at all. He says, he was really quiet and really nice and laughing all the time. He says, he was gleaming. He says, he was great. But he's just come forward just to say he's okay and don't worry about him. And he says, it were obviously his time. He's telling me he was a short, fat and round with a pair of square glasses on. So you'll know it's him. He will come round with you. He says sell the cab unless somebody else wants to do the knowledge, and he says that's yeah. Okay, bless you. Okay, he's saying cheerio, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.